Good afternoon. These are tasty cookies or biscuits. For this, I have taken 2 cups of maida or all purpose flour, and for this, I have taken 1 cup of sugar. I didn't take sugar powder, I just added 1 cup of sugar with the above measurement cup. You can check there. No need of any measurement. Take a small cup of your own choice. Add 2 cups of maida with the same cup, 1 cup of sugar with the same cup, and 1 cup of UHT milk I added, where the milk is highly boiled at high temperature and cooked in a nice way at certain boiling temperature. I added that boiling milk, 1 cup here to this content. And here actually that day I don't have milk powder. If you have milk powder, kindly add one cup or half cup of your choice. It will truly elevate the taste of biscuit. Kindly understand, half cup or 1 cup of milk powder is also tasty. Okay, but I didn't add here. But still, the biscuits are very tasty. It will add additional taste if you add milk powder. Okay, and here I added 1 cup of see here ratio. You can take half cup of besan or gram flour and 1 by 4th cup of suji I added. 2 cups of maida, clear, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of sugar, and half cup or 1 by 4th cup. You can take as you wish, but I suggest you to take half cup of besan or gram flour, 1 by 4th cup of suji, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 by 4th spoon of baking soda. Hope you understood this one very clearly, very clearly. Okay, no confusion at all. No need of sugar powder compulsory, like bourbon biscuits will have sugar crystals here and there. No, same in that method we are getting here. See, I will tell you once again: 2 cups of maida, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of milk powder, half cup of besan or gram flour, 1 by 4th cup of suji, that is upma rava or bombay rava, and 1 spoon of baking powder and 1 by 4th spoon of baking soda. And here 1 by 4th cup of cooking oil is enough. That is sunflower oil I added. If you have butter, just warm the butter and melt it and keep it warm or little high temperature also, no problem. Biscuits will be very crispy with ghee and butter. You can add 1 spoon of butter or 1 spoon of ghee, or else only 2 spoons of butter which is melted. It will elevate the taste and it will make the biscuits crispy also. Now make the dough only with that milk which I added here. Don't ever add extra water to the content. So make a nice dough like this, and however you prepare for wheat dough, no, same in that way. Now you just take one lump from that and try to give a pressing on the floor or a tawa maker, a tawa plate or something like that. That roti maker or roti, whatever, wherever you prepare the roti, no, and that plate you can make a nice pressing you give, and cut the 4 sections of the outside. The extra part you can cut off. And here I added few dates. You can add either badam, or you can add pista, or you can add any dry fruit like kaju or cashew nut you can add. Okay, any dry fruit that you can grind them into a powder and you can add to them. Okay, and I selected only dates here. Right now I don't have any dry fruits. It is an option, it is not at all compulsory. You can go for any dry fruits or no dry fruits also, no problem. Plain biscuits also will be tasty. Okay, and I added dates right that moment I have, and I just made the dough and gave a pressing. Here you don't need a compulsory butter paper, but butter paper will give you a comfort while cooking and while pressing. If you have butter paper, very comfortable. It is very less price only we are getting online, approximately 200 rupees it will be there on online. Once you purchase, whenever you make these bakery sort of foods, you can go on utilize that paper. That paper will not allow you the dough to stick down. It will give you comfort while cooking also in the air fryer or in the oven. You can keep the butter paper nicely, and you can place the biscuits. That is one happy and comfort thing. It will not stick. That is the only thing. Butter patching powder, butter paper, if you say online, you will get it so easily. And now I gave a pressing on the floor, and generally on my kitchen floor. I do wash the kitchen floor multiple times. I keep it very hygienic, and I give the pressing over the that floor where I just gave a pressing, and I just removed the extra parts from the dough. What all the extra content is there, I just removed and gave longer incisions, like longer cuttings of the biscuits. That if from is from the above to the down, above to the down, like that we gave a cutting, and that gives a wonderful shaping and also taste to the biscuits from the upper part to the lower part. And see how I will do. And some people will give the round shape. They take a nice spoon and they give a small like lumps, and they give a pressing, and they can press it with the a spoon, fork spoon. They gave a little fork pressing they will give. And this is the way that we have biscuits, and nicely we cooked at certain temperature here, oven temperature or something like that, low heat or medium heat. Or see, I will tell you about the temperature part. At 175 degrees, okay, I kept it for 10 minutes, exactly saying the exact temperature in the oven. And that is fantastically I got the biscuits, but you need to check for every 5 minutes. Otherwise they get dark brown in color or they go darker. So kindly check that biscuits are golden brown in color. Okay? And this is what the biscuits are. And finally, the biscuits are ready. That is, you can check the video till the end so that you'll understand the procedure. Okay? And little patience is required, but very tasty, very fastly also you can prepare. Sometimes choco chips, some say, sometimes anything, it is additional. The basic point is this one. Later on, whenever you are interested in having biscuits, you can go on add some other ingredients. We shall do in future. I will show variations in different bakery items also. Depends on my time and my comfort. Okay, dear. And this is fantastic recipe that we had, and children are really excited, like evening tea time snack. And what is important here, that I will let you know. See, I have got one imported bigger size of micro oven where my sister had sent me, because the comfort I'm saying, not the bigger and greater here, with all the system of making the baking things. But the problem is every time 32 amperes, it is a larger in size. I need to carry, I need to keep. It is a little discomfortable for me every time. And even second, I brought it with a medium size of oven. The 32 amperes sometimes it is troublesome. And what I thought is it should be portable, very comfortable, very ease in the kitchen, because I have habit of collecting so many kitchen electronics, because I don't depend on maid or chef. I don't maintain maid and chef right now, because I like to do my own works. Because after COVID, this decision I have taken. I try to reduce my work in the kitchen and also in the house. I depend on the electronics only every time. So what I have done is I have taken a nice mini oven, which is only 16 amperes of current it takes, and it is very comfortable at the plug point. And many people in the Instagram also, you are impressed. Trust me, I could make hot biscuits and also sweet biscuits instantly, and it is good with a less quantity. See, and second thing, that is 16 amperes plug point. It is very portable. It is very comfortable. No, what I say you personally is, see, even if you store large quantity of biscuits, no, they lose their freshness. So I always go for the freshness of the vegetables or freshness of the things whenever I want to eat. You might have observed me these long 17 months how much I give importance to the hygienic foods and also quality of foods, and tasty foods and also delicious foods and homemade foods. This is my choice, no, because we don't eat outside food, my family and we. Generally 98, 99% we don't purchase. But at times, if it is emergency, what we can do, like some biscuits at least I purchase from outside. But most of the time I try to manage. Okay, I don't want you people to follow me, but I'm saying about myself, because that is the reason I have selected the kitchen platform here in the cooking part. Though I am a doctor, I'm professionally, I'm a gynecologist, and I can understand that What is the happiness is once we enter the home, we are also normal human beings like others, and profession is different, family life is different, and my children, I love my family. I want to be a, I like to cook good foods in the home right from their childhood. That is the passion I had towards the cooking. Thank you and love you all.